Good morning, gentlemen. This is David. I will start a series through all winters about how I'm going to winterize and my garage from various way. My first project is to do that is to double the windows on my garage. The windows, I have 4 windows of the same shape, and they're all single windows. I mean, they don't have double windows with hair in between. So hair. So these windows are just single windows. So can you imagine at minus 20 Celsius, which is at minus 30, which is roughly around 0 Fahrenheit. I mean, they frost on both sides, and I keep my garage heated very low, about I don't know a Fahrenheit, but it's gonna be just roughly 10 Celsius. Do the math for me, please. So the project today is just to clean that. That's the first part. I'm gonna clean the windows, vacuum them, blow in them, and then Joe's he will help me to install it. I will put a caulking, then install the window, and that will create a gap roughly about 2 inches between 2 windows. So that will create a good insulation. They're gonna be capped. So I've been here since 2011. I never opened these windows whatsoever. I mean, I have a garage door, so it's basically for the light. So I'm gonna cap it. So it's all gonna be around here on the outside part of it. And if it's working very well, then I'm gonna put a plastic bag inside. Okay, so that's it for now. You're gonna see me cleaning them. All right, cheers. Then I'm gonna wash them. It's nothing more boring than doing 4 times because I've got 4 windows. So I'm gonna stop it right now, and then the next part will when I install it. All right, cheers. Good morning, gentlemen. This is part 2 of my video. Yesterday I finished to clean the windows. They're all nice and clean now. Marie Ange is there to help me today because I'm gonna get the 3mm thick glass. The window are 36 inches and 3/4 large, and the height it's 32.5 inches. Okay, so it's one piece window, and I'm going to use that type of fixing. It's made by Mulco, and it's called Flextra. That's the same type of sealant that I use on my RV. I have a 30-foot long RV, and I redone all the sealant, and it was great. Joe told me a story about it, and his 2 children, well, they kind of old, they were able to take a piece of it and overstretch it. Like I mean, a couple of I'd say a long distance, like more than 30 feet long. So it's very flexible. So it's Flextra. It's a really good stuff, and I like it. I've been using it since 10 years, and it never failed on me, and it's really tough. Okay, so I'm really okay to have Marie Ange with me to help me. The dog is here also. They are there also. So let's do it. So I'm gonna get the glass in my car and start it. So cheers. All right. All right, so I just installed the window. The window are quite close tolerance, a little bit flexible. So if the winter it's moving left to right, it's gonna be playing. So it's good. So now I'm gonna caulk all the with sealant. Okay, so I'm gonna do a close-up view. Okay, so I'm gonna go the right side. It's tough to see. So I did put a caulking all around. That stuff is working really good. It's all nice all around. You can see that. Okay, so basically between they can see the window between there and the frame there's about 1 inch there's about 1 inch of distance. If I can do the side, you can see that I'm touching the window right now, so there's a gap, so that air gap will create insulation. So that's it for now. So I'm gonna put the camera away. There's Marie Ange, she's taking care of the puppy dog, so, and holding my tools for me. And I'm gonna put there's Ruby there and Scotty. So I'm just gonna put the camera right there like this. I think maybe, yeah, that would be better like this. You're right. So let's do the second one. Alright, gentlemen, so I did the two windows. I'm gonna do the other two windows on the other side. Alright, gentlemen, while I finished installing the 4 windows, I used the exact 3 tubes. It was not it was not well calculated, but it made it with 3 tubes. So it flexed right really good. So I'm gonna make a closer view of what I've done, and you see Marie Ange taking care of the dog while I was doing that. Okay, so
Les moutons. Ici. Ça perd du poil.
like you were saying, Marie Ange is taking care of the sheeps. Sorry, the dogs, because they're losing a lot of hair. Those little puppy dogs. All right. So and poor Marie Ange, she's exhausted. All right, close you. I should be able to go. So you can see I did two passes, one in the bottom, one at the top. So when the water go down, it's jumping over. All right. I'm very lucky for the when I did the measurement of the windows. I measure from left to right and from the bottom to the top, and I forget to measure if the window were square. Well, I guess they were because they fit. But trust me, I'm very lucky about it. So the four windows of the garage are done. So that was a cheap project. The windows cost me $143 to cut. It's 3mm windows thick. 3mm would be, oh boy, in inches. How did you do the math? All right. It's a 3mm window. They're flexible. I was very surprised and easy to install. And the tube was I used 3 exact tube of Flextra, which is a great sealant. So very flexible. Just to let you know, on my this is my RV, all right, and I use that to seal the corner here. I have a plate, an aluminum to cover under. And that corner, because that's the front of the RV, it always break with various type of silicone. But since I put that years ago, because I used to do a lot of RVs, I don't longer have a truck, but I rent a truck when I use my RV. And trust me, it never fell on me, even crack on me. It's very tough. So so this is it for the first part of the winterization of my garage. All right, so I did do Marie Ange, and now let's do to pick up the woods. Cheers.